Good day, my Fire Force. We're back after the technical difficulties of whatever the fuck happened. As of right now, I don't know if the last video even went through. I'll have to figure that out later, but if it didn't, we beat Dead Money. I did the integer overflow glitch. I have infinite stuffs. That is pretty much all I can tell you. It'd be hard to explain otherwise. Let's just hope that the video actually goes through.
Humbly at your service.
They have ascended. They have become the god of money.
I have since also, I am now going to begin Old World Blues. I have things, many things. If the last video didn't go through, the first sign of panic was when we came in here and there was just no audio. We're outside!
Behold, you escaped. I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride!
We escaped this dimension. Okay. Now, to begin the trek to the Mojave Drive-In from Novak. Because I went the better way to get to New Vegas.
Oh, does that mean you've met... Did you skip Oliver?
I've skipped Oliver.
Oh, baby.
You want me to shoot him on sight?
I don't know, whatever you want to do.
You know what?
I want to hear his...
You've
got to hear his speech. You've got to hear his speech.
Alright, but...
I smell that air! Couldn't you just
drink it like booze?
No one lets him live.
Thing is, Siren is a pacifistic person. She doesn't, or at least she's against violence unless it's necessary.
You're a pacifist, like a magical girl is a pacifist. Violence is bad, except when it solves the problem.
I mean, Siren is pretty much a magical girl.
He's like his legs.
Siren is the Fallout equivalent of a magical girl, okay?
You say that you are not. You say that you're all nice and pretty rainbows, but look at what you've done to my men. They're evil. They're interns.
But they sided with you. That makes them guilty by default.
If they wanted to live and not starve, they wouldn't have had much other choice. What part of evil overlord did you miss?
You do realize they had fingers on their corpses.
Well,
Yes.
I guess that makes it justified.
Their fingers!
Thing is,
Well, they got fingers. I don't know. There's nothing we can do.
Thing is, if you haven't played Fallout 3, you wouldn't understand what I'm getting at there.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
It's
The
amazing.
regulators.
Oh my god, we've gotten ambushed by oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Who's being...
Oh no.
You sound like someone who's being assaulted on the street, but they're definitely into it because they definitely went to that street to be assaulted. Oh no, it's so bad. If you keep doing that.
Oh, I'm gonna come.
What are you doing? Dude, I've been here I've been waiting for 4 hours. You're gonna do this, are you not?
Are you gonna mug me or are you not gonna mug me? Thing is, I could just imagine Siren just going like, oh no, bandits, and just pulls the trigger and kills all of them. Whatever
Oh
shall I
no,
do?
they're coming right for us.
You're right. We can't shoot no defenses, rabbit. Do it. It's got enough. It's coming right for us.
I've always imagined, like, Siren doing the fucking Reaper Ultimate Death Blossom from Overwatch, but with the hollow rifle in one hand and the fucking medicine stick in the other. just spinning around, shooting like
The mechanics of how she's firing two manual action weapons that are not conducive to such things is beyond me, but fuck it.
Look, why would she need to worry about that? It doesn't matter to her. She's a video game protagonist. Did you think logic applied to her?
Logic applies only when it comes to animations. Beyond that, infinite money.
Siren had Rianu Kiev style talk when it came to that fucking casino guy.
Logic no longer exists in her presence.
No, it's like in Spiff's Skyrim series, just like Rianu Kiev has convinced this lovely Frida here to buy her own goods off of herself and give the money to Rianu Kiev.
Perfectly balanced.
That's
Perfectly.
a pretty good hustle.
Siren, she does pretty much the same, except instead she's just like, you don't have chips for me to cash in. Oh no, I do. They just don't exist. Seems legit.
Oh, we'll get right on making them exist, ma'am.
I will pay you for the
Here's
cash.
your $1 million.
Exactly. Now, if there's one thing I don't have with this gun, it's accuracy.
Accuracy when you've got big boom.
Unless, of course, I'm firing at this random bird and making it explode.
Ah, explosions.
I like how the buildings are just loading in as I go. This doesn't usually happen. I think it's only happening because of the settings that I had to switch the game to for OBS to record it. Because for some reason, this game in particular, it decided to not. I can't just record the application as I go. No, I have to do a display record. Like I have to record my entire screen and set the recording settings to a very specific resolution. Anyway, I'm not in combat anymore. Is that what you're worried about?
Gotcha.
Beans. Enemy spotted.
Fuck. I missed. I am defeated. Oh, fine! You want me to kill him so bad? Fine!
Oh boy, it murder time.
You are mine.
Found him.
I killed them both with one shot. The meltdown explosion is actually pretty damn good.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, that should be it. Yeah! To become abducted!
Ooh.
Siren's probably looking at what's around her and just going like, God damn it, again!
Not again! Not again!
Why does this
The
keep
aliens.
happening?
This is why she's not supposed to go near strange. She's
In
going
the
to have a
years
thing against
before
going
the
near
Great
strange
War,
equipment.
Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era.
Okay, I'm just gonna
They
take a sip
sought
from my
to
trusty Volt
create
13
a new
canteen.
world, fueled
You
by
take a sip from your trusty
technology
Vault 13
for the
canteen. You take a
benefit
sip
of
from your trusty
all
Vault 13
mankind.
canteen.
To take a sip
You
from
take
your
a sip
trusty
for your
Vault 13 canteen.
Space-age
Fall,
alloys,
Fallout New Vegas
DNA
playthrough, like this entire
hybridization,
playthrough, but only the
force-field
moments where I'm
particle
taking a sip from my
research,
trusty Vault 13
autodoc
campaign.
advances in
Canteen.
cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery.
Hmm.
The hopes and dreams
Video
of a
game bugs are
century
just mantras you
became
fucking messed up.
realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this
Fallout 3
research
playthrough,
was
but only
the
when a
dome,
character says you
a
again.
huge stone facility
You again.
that held the labs of every
Why does everyone
science
always say
known
you
to
again?
man.
Because it's you.
It was a think tank
Again.
where
Again?
no problem could not be solved.
Consider, canonically
Where no
speaking,
question
the
could not be answered.
Vault Dweller
The Great War
does not
brought
take
a
off
new
the Vault
energy
suit
to Big
the
Mountain
whole time.
and its scientists.
Canonically.
Although sheltered
Canonically.
from the front lines,
So,
the scientists
the one
waged
guy
their
wearing a
own war,
blue Vault
fighting their
suit,
battles at
pretty
the
obvious.
atomic level.
But thing is, it's just like the Vault
Equations and
Dweller, the
calculations
Chosen
marched
One,
endlessly
the
across
Lone Wanderer,
chalkboards and
the Sole
computer
Survivor,
terminals
and the
toward one
motherfucking
solution.
mailman!
Mr. Postman.
the mailman's the
For
most dangerous one.
years, the
I know,
minds
right?
and computers of Big Mountain
actually not
were a
true.
blaze of
The only one that's
trajectories,
potentially more
weapons,
dangerous is
schematics,
a
and
fully
nuclear
maxed out Soul
theories.
Survivor.
The problems began to
So the
outpace
most
solutions.
actual, the most
First,
dangerous one
geometrically,
in all of the
then
series, the most dangerous protagonist
exponentially.
is the
As the
protagonist
war
of the second
escalated,
game.
so
Chosen
Who is
One?
basically
the
God.
questions. On the night of October 23rd,
The-
2077,
That was Siren's
scientists received
grandmother.
an answer
Yeah,
that
no,
put
that
all
that
their
that one
questions
specifically.
to
Yeah, no, they're
rest.
actually just unstoppable.
In the
They are
aftermath,
actually the anime
Big
protagonist.
Mountain's silent experiments
Granny.
went to sleep.
That was Siren's
Their
grandmother.
creators slowly died.
Grandma!
in a new
Like,
world
if
that
when
had
I
been
eventually
left
play the Fallout series, it's
and
going
the
to be
great stone
like
in the
every
middle of
protagonist
the
is going
big
to be a
empty
caster.
lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders.
The caster
Wonders
family has a
that,
habit of spitting
in the
out
end,
very, very
had
powerful
the answer
females.
to the wrong question.
Like all of them, usually with very large tits.
Woo!
One of them, in particular, was known as the Dragonborn. Oh look,
Ancient ancestor of them all.
Siren's like, oh look, it was this must be my ancient ancestor, Dovahkiin Caster.
Fun fact. During the Salem witch trials, the river that fed the town of Salem happened to be contaminated by a hallucinogenic mushroom. It is very likely that what they saw was very likely what they saw, but they were tripping balls the whole time.
Yeah, seems legit.
Yeah, it's a factor.
Oh hell yeah! Look at this perception I got.
I can see!
No, like she has +2 perception from 4 eyes, and then +1 perception from the beret.
With a +5 crit chance. My god. You can crit sometimes.
You know, beyond her 9 in luck. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? Where? What have I gotten myself into this time?
You seem to be in
A
the box.
snafu.
Naughty lobotomites go in the brain box.
Nuka-Cola! Nuka-Cola!
Oh, I see. Another Nuka-Cola addict.
Oh yeah, Siren is completely addicted to Nuka-Cola.
Acceptable. Have a day.
A strange feeling of
Have a day.
You know, this smooth music? That's what's causing the feeling of pacifism.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to start a gunfight here. You're gonna miss the tunes.
You saw them just load in, right?
Oh, yeah. I did see them load in a little bit late.
I thought
They go
I
pop.
heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh, nobody move.
So you can hear it, which does imply that it is in fact the smooth
Reward
jazz.
intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank. of
Whenever
Big
a
Mountain.
human
The collective
steps in,
geniuses
the
of
music just starts playing.
We By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty.
What?
You always do this. You always
That
lean
is
in for the
100%
guest.
Dr.
It's not
Venture's
O,
voice
all
actor.
right? It's
Probably.
I forgot about that.
Either of you do it
Is he
again,
the guy
you're
who
the
made
last
the
time.
walking eye?
Now, great. Now I forgot what I was saying.
The
What was I
walking
talking
eye?
about?
Ah, Helper, yes.
Because thing is, there actually is a line of Dr. Zero saying over the intercom, "Attention lobotomites, do not neglect to wash the walking eye."
Ha 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 ho.
In fact, the walking eye actually appears because there's a lot of wild wasteland in Big Mountain.
Oh yeah, no. Please tell me you have that perk.
Oh, I have that trait. I took it
Okay,
with
good.
4 eyes.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
How are y'all speaking through that one voice box? Excuse me.
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
What are you talking about?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it.
The
The way
skin
it
envelope.
blinks. It's like a
Skinvelope.
big
I like
hairless
that word.
teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dala. I want to know why it's down
I
here.
can't adjust my chair
With its-
because my cat is
its
sitting right between the
limbs all
wheels.
over everything.
Damn.
No!
And are those penises
But
I
it
see
doesn't
wriggling
surprise
on
me
its
because it is
feet?
dark and warm down there.
Disgusting.
because
Oh,
my
boy.
Heated
I
blanket
believe
is on.
those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting
wrecked.
oxygen.
Dalo just basically
Noses.
told, "Oh,
I
you got a small
agree.
dick."
Static. These
Your
lobotomites
pee-pee
have
small,
found
you
with
have
their
no
sheer
bitches,
number of
L plus
useless
ratio.
extremities.
Hold up 1 finger, point at self. Point at them, hold up 5 fingers.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises.
And penises.
If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors.
I love this.
Decline. Wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with
Hello.
Boris's histrionic findings.
I am back.
This
Welcome
little
back.
lobotomite is
We've
unusually
started
attentive
Old World
for
Blues.
something whose brain has been extracted.
The funny brain DLC.
Nonsense.
Funny
Lobotomites
brain.
can't comprehend
Not World
us.
War
They just mentioned my array of fully erect hand
Hey,
penises.
have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll
I have
all
a
be rendered
pancake.
ignorant.
Nice.
All of you, power down, shut up,
Enjoy.
and let me prove once and for all how wrong you
Pancakes
all
are delicious.
are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Yes, I'm guessing that crash satellite was yours.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. He's
Siren
asking me
honestly doesn't mind at
questions.
this point. She's
Is
been
this
she's
some
been abducted
kind
by
of trick?
aliens. At least these ones can hold a
Our
conversation.
efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skinvelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new
We'll
stuffing.
strangle
Wait. If what you're
a
theorizing
brain
is this
monster
lobotomite
computer
understands us,
thing.
can reason with
Hmm.
us.
Then this may be
We al-
just the answer we've been looking for.
We also established
At
that
last,
the reason
a
that the
chance to-
pacification field is just the smooth music that they play in the background.
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be.
Best character.
If it isn't my
Yes.
old colleagues, the mighty
Dr. Mobius!
Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone, a zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all.
You know, I actually appreciate how expressive you can make them, despite
Always the
not
same
changing their expressions at all.
broadcast.
Just moving
He's clearly mad,
them a
driven
bit.
insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
Just-
What are we going to do? There's no way
Like
we
just
can
by
breach
tilting
Forbidden
the
Zone.
screens a bit,
There's
you
those
can actually
robot-scorpions
make a
everywhere.
lot of emotion to them.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
What's this whole
Except
thing
Dr.
about
Mobius
never coming in
and
and never going
technology
out?
that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his
A
cracked
fun
monitor?
concept.
He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Aid, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If
Look, I
this
can hold a
lobotomite
conversation with a mute.
responded,
I can
Dr.
probably
Klein,
hold a conversation
then it's clearly
with
intelligent.
Static Man.
Perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
Lobotomizing? You lobotomized me?
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
I heard Nikola Tesla.
No.
Nikola Tesla?
Yeah, Aid, no
They
need to
hate
brag.
that
Wherever
my
your
brain
is,
Anyway.
it's transmitting thoughts to
Your
you.
brain has
to me.
created that
What
phrase.
Siren is now brainless.
And it's gonna be on YouTube now.
In
Fuck.
its head.
Amazing.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere
It's okay, we have
in
brain
home,
extraction
why,
experts
you
here.
can access your aggression centers.
I mean, we're here with a doctor.
Circumventing the pacification field. This
New
is
Tinder
a
Skinny
no-no.
comic came out.
We have never been in a
Nice.
fight. We do
It's
not
very good.
want that.
Check it
Reminds
out.
me of my days in American
I will send it
High.
to you.
And
Danke shank.
Marcus.
But don't worry. We have a doctor of our own on the team.
Yeah.
But this doesn't explain the laser sutures on my chest. And on my spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain,
That
and
is
I
cool
misplaced
comic.
it, Other organs began to
Yes.
cry for direction.
We finally
using
meet the
your
dead and
nerves
he's
as
scared
telegraph
for his
wires.
life.
Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
So now she's heartless.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
And she's spineless. So she's brainless, heartless, and spineless. So she's a politician
about
now.
Eh.
Oh my god, I just remembered. Her strength has been increased by 1. And at the end, she'll get it
overrated, that
returned
arrangement of
up
vertebrae.
to 2.
Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
So
Wow.
you took out,
Either people have a lot of respect for Nikola Tesla, or they just do not know who Nikola Tesla is.
you took out my brain, heart, and spine.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually,
Except
that's very
apparently
likely.
for
If so,
FGO.
it
FGO
was
has no
flushed
bounds.
all the way to Mobius.
I've lost my mind,
Flush.
literally.
That
Can someone
is
help me
the
find it?
sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough
I've
of this
lost my
biological
mind.
surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
Science.
Science!
Yeah.
Okay,
Science!
okay.
Woo!
First, you scoop out my brain. Now you want me to save you?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
Delicious. Delicious pancakey goodness.
How the hell am I even talking to
They
you
good.
right now?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat,
Delightful cat
sort of.
ASMR.
And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
I'm listening. Let's hear it.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
That's the Dr. Venture man, right?
It is. Same VA.
Yeah, it completely fits because the dude is just like Dr. Venture, trying to prove the fact that
well move
he's
sometimes.
utterly
Or get very
worthless compared to those
overwhelmed.
around.
Thing is, I honestly like O more than anyone
Eight is
else.
correct. All we need are
Yeah.
the schematics.
They're great.
This does not mean
O
we do
and
not
8 are
want
my
the cold,
favorites.
hard technology, however.
Boros is.
I like
Do
Dala.
not give in to
Dala's
your
cool as well.
biological tired laziness and decide you would
Boros
sweat
and
too much
Dala are
carrying
tied for
them.
second.
Dala will
You have a new
sonjaculate.
spine.
Mhm.
Use it.
No, 8's the one who
And even if you
sonjaculates into the
die
gun.
in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
This whole place sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology's no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla
What else is
cannon.
dangerous?
The
The dick.
technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
What if I take my time, explore the crater?
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify.
I love this DLC.
Terrify.
It's the best.
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of
Look,
our
one of-
monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Like, one of my favorite one of my favorite DLCs. My favorite storyline in the entire game, Lonesome Road. I love the character of Ulysses. I love everything about it. But then,
It was very cool.
but thing is, even Ulysses and all that storyline and all that drama cannot compare to keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets. Sounds like a lot of walking.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet.
God damn it.
Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
God
Clowns.
New speedrun idea. How quickly can you get as many dick jokes as possible?
So many.
Basically, speedrun Old World Blues.
You know, one of my favorite lines that I'm not going to be able to hear in this conversation this time is when you say that you're going to leave, Klein just says, like, casually, leave? But you can't. I don't mean that as a threat. Like, he's actually just being genuinely confused.
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater
I wonder if
will
you can go through
prevent,
the wasteland as a
protect you
clown.
from straying beyond the facility.
The
As a what?
mighty radar fence
As a
protects
clown.
us all.
Clown.
Get too close to the blinking ghosts, and
Funny
the proximity
society
warning shall be
wastelander.
your warning. You are too
Oh, it
close.
seems that you
If you
just call
can hear
this
it,
wasteland a
visual
society,
blur as
yet
the
you
electrodes in your head
participate to
shut
live in
off
it.
one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
So I can't leave?
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know
Zoomies.
how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. Our receptors can't take it anymore.
I'm pretty sure this game was very much ahead of its time.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
For the love of... Please, stop fighting.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses.
Hey,
So,
intelligence and wisdom is
if
two
we
different
have the
stats here.
Soundwave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun, getting it warmed up.
Quink.
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Okay. Do any of you know what Klein will say if you fail a speech check?
I do not.
No matter
But I
what
can look it up.
No matter what you're asking for, he will just say, "No. What else can we deny you?" Energy cells have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala? You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
This sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that? Are you
Lobato
mad?
Bear.
We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here. Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
This gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine. Boros, more ammo. The good stuff. Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Nice. This should be enough.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward. They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes.
It's not worth
Surprised the
it.
things don't snap out of their cases
Doesn't
with
make any
repeated
sense.
observations.
Again, I love these 5.
They fun.
Wait, so this gun you gave me can disable force fields?
Yes,
Oh, you.
maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
If there's nothing more, I need to stop Mobius.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
I'll go get these technological wonders and see how much damage I can do.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse,
I could
let
press
other
buttons.
lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
This chip looks like it was mass-produced. Are there other chips?
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking.
Excuse me,
yes.
I am a lady.
Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, Lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central intelligence should be enough for your needs.
I can trade with the Sync's intelligence? Then I'll need something to activate that function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What? Like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
This amount clearly represents a deficiency in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I'd hate to come back and ask for more. A little extra would guarantee you're not disturbed.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
Why don't you make the Lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Hold on. Let's be logical about this. I don't need a ton, just as much as I can carry and trade.
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight. Everyone, display your things.
I do not understand, yet I am intrigued by this potential display.
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really. Klein means things for trade. Display for trade. All right, let's consolidate. There's got to be some junk around here. Magazines, useless. More caps, medicinal supplies, useless. Here.
So just plug it into the circular map thing in the sink upstairs?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Lovely.
Oh.
How? Now, what do you say we head out and then find myself a silencer's rifle?
Nice.
I did the chain. Why are the bees?
What?
Oh, sorry. I'm muttering to my homework.
Ah.
Yes, I decided to do homework while listening to this because it's entertaining me. I am entertained.
Good.
It is. I love the music. It's so chill.
Oh, son of an emerald horse, starting again.
Hold on,
Son
what,
of a prostitute.
what wasn't that a cell line in DBZA?
Yes, it is.
Most likely.
Oh god, Night Stalkers.
Okay, then. Tell me what it is. Oh, you can go. Oh my.
My favorite part is bang, 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 bang.
I'm going to kill whoever made this. Hmm. What did I do wrong?
Look at this big ass gun.
Wait a minute.
The gun's almost as big as Siren is, I think.
That is a pretty darn good gun.
Yeah, but I have a better 308 gun. It's right in here. Just have to make my way in. There it is.
No, this doesn't explain it. You have not explained this. Ah.
Die.
God damn it. Where did the T4 come from? The...
Best gun.
T+4?
Best gun in Old World Blues. I win.
Victory. You shoot the robots in the dick and get a victory royale.
Yes. I think I broke his,
Broke his chip.
Yeah, I broke his targeting chip, so he kind of just attacked everything. But then I murdered him before he could actually do any work. Oh. There's a wild waste.
Crises averted. Oh, there's still more. One HP left.
Remember, kids, a lighter is older than a match.
Anyway, here's a wild wasteland.
Gnomes!
Gnomes.
Gnomes!
Do you know why these?
You've been gnomed.
Do you know what? Do you get what the joke is?
Are there 7 of them?
Yes.
That is
Hi-ho.
the funny.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Off to work we go. Oh. Hello. I'm gonna shoot you in the eye. Excuse me, can you...
You have insulted my honor, and for that, you must die!
Crazed, Mr. Handy.
Okay.
Yes, he's particularly crazed.
Absolutely insane.
Hmm.
I'm going to explore everything here.
If I remember correctly, there's a glitch at the at the fort where you can duplicate items with the arena.
Huh. Wait, really?
Yeah. If you get out of the arena, you can grab your shit out of the box before the arena, and then you reset the arena by entering the arena again while you're in the. You do this over and over again and just duplicate all the things in your inventory.
Here, dog, I heard you like arenas.
So that means
Arena.
I can get more hollow rifles.
I believe so. Let's see how exactly. I don't know exactly how it works, so you'll have to look at the minutia of it.
Oh, I'm going to look it up. I didn't know it existed, so now I'm going to make.
Oh yeah, no, this is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits.
Aye.
Look, this game was made in a month with a Oops.
I just looked at them angrily.
They're free! Dies.
Ooh, Elijah's advanced lair.
Sweet. Well, I guess he won't mind if you take it.
Oh, he definitely won't.
Do you get it? Do you get it? Because he's dead!
I'll get rid of any explicit propaganda.
X8
Did you just straight up...
and X2 are your destination, non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
Did you lock Elijah in the vault or just kill him?
I locked him in the vault.
He's in the vault. Okay, well, he can't... He still won't mind. He's just watching you from cameras and screaming.
He stuck a camera into my Pip
Where
Boy
does
and he's
Red
just
Cross
screaming
come
at.
from?
He just
Naughty
screaming.
Brotherhood elders go in the money box.
Money box.
Oi! Stop that. That's a.
Looks like you're going in the dumb asshole box.
Stupid dumb idiot box for stupid dumb idiots.
Stupid dumb idiot box.
How did the skeleton explode into a shower of blood?
Don't worry about it.
Don't ask questions.
Look, just say the same thing that people selling video games in Germany say. It's oil. They're robots.
Also, I won't have to worry about ammunition with these guns, particularly.
Yeah.
You know, because I broke the video game.
Video game went boom.
Look, the fact that I can just hip fire this thing like a rifle and still do really well with it.
Yes, rifle's the thing known for being hip fired.
I know, right? Oh, look, that's a lobotomite. That was a lobotomite. Oh, look, another lobotomite.
Remove brain.
Oh, remove brain? Got it.
Headshots.
The thing is, with this gun, I have one-shot the Legate.
That's pretty impressive.
I would not be surprised.
No,
Like
literally.
that.
I just shot him in the back of the head with it.
Owie. And he falls down.
Sneak attack critical with Psycho. I don't even think I needed the Psycho, but I took it anyway.
Just to really hammer it home.
Which is impressive considering that the AMT does not even do half his health.
Yeah.
A thing that bugs me perpetually every time I play this game.
Who needs anti-material rifle when you have circled steel silencer rifle with guns 100?
I don't know. I just like putting it up to people who talk shit and are made of material.
You know, valid. Oh look, it's okay. These Night Stalkers are annoying me, so good lord, how many of these are there?
Enough.
Like, I know they were made here, but come on.
We talking about the Night Stalkers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I will say, the AI of this game always perplexes and amuses me. Because sometimes it's really good at finding where you are, and sometimes it gets lost when you're literally standing in the open.
Yeah?
Them Night Stalkers make good squeezins.
I'll just set
Then
this
you
on
do it.
repeat while I go relieve my tank. No one will know.
You know, the funniest thing is, I'm not even checking, like, corpses, and I have the Them's Good Eatin' perk.
Just passively.
Like, I'm supposed to be getting, like, very potent healing items, the thin red paste and the blood sausage from them. But I'm not bothering to loot the bodies.
Just of stim packs.
I
Just eat the stim packs directly.
And where do you get T plus 3?
Anyway, I'm gonna head to X8 first because I want to get the super special anti-force field thingy.
That is good. That'll get the other things easier and let you explore more.
It'll let me become a
when
ghost.
you can explore.
It'll let me become a ghost person.
A Gerson,
Yeah.
if you will.
You know.
Oh,
I
that's
don't want to become an old turtle.
that's the funny high school level, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, X8. Yeah. This is the pre-recorded
There may be
voice,
communists like
In the
Chad.
like Richie Marcus.
Yeah, that's it.
Richie likes but he just can't fucking get over it.
Richie
That's,
likes
that's
balls.
plot relevant, by the way.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Look at all these things. Oh, look, a brain. Not yours, but...
A different brain.
Oh.
Yeah, now you understand why I say that is really not a good weapon, unfortunately. Remember, these guys are robots and take additional damage from EMP.
I know, but why would I bother with that? Why would I bother with being smart about this?
That's fair. You are a lobotomite.
Yes.
It's in the lore.
It's fun.
It's canon. It's in the lore.
Oh wait, where's? I need to find the place to create a. I need to create the cyber dog.
Oh yes. You need to create a cyber dog. So that Rex will have a buddy.
Let's try using the sonic emitter, why don't we? Let's see where it gets me.
Nowhere fast, it seems.
Yeah. Mainly because the thing isn't fast to shoot. It's very good at what it does.
Do a whole lot of damage.
Yeah. Anyway.
I think you need to get the Robo-Scorpion version of it. That's the really good damage one.
Anyway, I'm gonna first splice a lobotomite and a robot.
You get a Robo-Brain.
Which is weird.
Yay!
I thought these.
Feel different, awake, alive for the first time ever. What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself? No!
How depressing.
Aw.
That was the saddest death in the entire game.
There's more character and emotion than the entirety of Skyrim.
The entirety of Fallout 4.
Remember,
Anyway.
kids, voice acting does not make good VAs do not mean good characters. Remember, kids, there's text-based adventures, and those were popular.
Roxy.
It's Roxy.
Hi there, puppy. Wait for me by the entrance. Good dog. I'm not going to make use of her because I don't want to risk her dying.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm just going to, she exists now. That's all that matters.
God, that gives me anxiety. Like, that. The fuck?
I need to
How do you spin the cylinder on this revolver while you're loading it? You pull the trigger a little bit. What?
Well then.
You what?
You what? Anyway, let's do this basic test.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal
Criticals. Oh look, another thing. Wolverines.
Wolverines!
Researcher of labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent
Midterm grades. F minus, F minus, F minus minus, and F minus. Richie Ball Lover Marcus.
Marcus.
Series of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie pinko traitors. Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Especially you, Betsy Bright, who
That's
turned
bad.
down for the high school dance so you could
We're good.
with Richie Marcus.
Yeah, we'll just use stim packs. 1800 stim packs. It's fine. Do you know how to set up a quick bind for those?
Wait, there's actually a quick a way to quick
Yeah,
bind
there's a
using
quick
them.
bind.
Like I knew there was favoriting them, but I didn't know there was a quick bind.
So if you it's the same system. If you favorite something and you hit the button you favorite it to, it will automatically do it. If it's a aid item, it will automatically use it.
Okay, what is the button for that? I don't remember.
You hold one of your number keys, top row.
Okay.
Correctly. And then
Oh.
Whatever one you're holding down, you just click on the item you want to bind to it.
Oh, that's much better.
You're welcome.
Delicious.
You may know all the bugs, but I know all the fun gameplay elements because I don't use the bugs.
That is so much better. Oh yes. Oh.
So if you got
Oh,
9
yeah.
spots, or you have 8 spots, and the last one is your ammunition switch. So if you hit 2, it'll switch whatever your different types of ammunition,
Huh.
and it'll just cycle through. Cool stuff, eh?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Eat ammo.
A lot of people don't know that, but it's also not explained anywhere in the game, so I don't blame them.
Yeah, I know
It never tells you this.
I know
Oh, yeah.
I know the game's story. I know the glitches back to back. I don't know these mechanics because how I look, I rarely played this game on PC. I only recently got it on PC. I've done like a couple of playthroughs here, but mostly I just play I just played it on Xbox, and that
Yeah.
came with like that came with you know, just press the D-pad in a certain direction to do it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm supposed to be looking for things, aren't I? I forgot. We were talking here, and I just kind of forgot
No,
that
you
I
were
was.
going the right way.
Well, I haven't found all the things.
Ah, you must find all of them.
Also, it does feel. I do like how you actually do move somewhat faster when you're going through here. When you're not holding a weapon.
Yep. You run fastest with a one-handed weapon or no weapon.
Hold on. Oh, that's what. I didn't have the right.
Oh, yeah, wait.
I didn't have the right quest.
Nothing's worse than that.
Oof.
Now
Alright.
now I go upstairs. Oh,
Like I
look.
said, you were going the right way. Epic gamer
Ball is ball storage for jocks who like balls. Like Richie Marcus. Do you hear me, Betsy? Richie likes balls.
I like how it took me at least 6 shots to kill this dog, and then this one just popped.
Math.
Magic.
My favorite thing is that there is a BB gun that does the same damage as a sniper rifle if you crit it.
I know, right? In fact, I'm pretty sure that's another one that only comes from Wild Wasteland.
No, it's in the base game. It's in a different spot if you have Wild Wasteland.
Oh my. You got to the residential test. This is really
Because if you don't have Wild Wasteland, it's just in the shack up there. If you do have Wild Wasteland, it's in the mountain.
Nice.
And you have to have Rex to find it. Well, if you know where it is, you don't need Rex, but... Rex
look, more
automatically procs it and tells you exactly where it is.
Oh, look.
What's that, boy? Little Timmy fell in the well.
Little Timmy fell in the well? I'm pretty sure around this area is the Fido gun. Oh, look.
Yes.
Dogs playing poker.
They're dogs, and they're playing poker.
And they're playing so terribly. Look at that. Betting with no pairs in your hand? Come on.
the residential test.
Law-abiding citizens,
Wasn't that shut down for some reason?
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure, like, 4 of those shots were perfectly in sync with him shooting back at you.
Thing is, I shot that guy so hard in the dick, he actually flew backward and hit the wall.
How's it feel?
Oh, yes, my pet, Gabe. I'd forgotten about the old boy and the countless experiments I'd done on him back at Higgs. Gabe? Gabe, you're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please. Gabe would bark and snarl and bite whenever anyone came to visit. That's why I replaced his legs with spare parts and fed him a steady diet of Psycho-Lace dog chow.
Right, that definitely helped his mood.
Absolutely. Everyone knows if you
Yes.
give someone, you know, cocaine, it'll help their paranoia.
Yeah.
Did we just selectively kill Boreal?
Yes.
Unfortunately not. We unfortunately can't kill Boros by himself.
Boros.
Yeah.
Gabe, I am sorry I put your brain in a bowl, boy. Oh, who's a good boy? You are.
Drugs.
More stim packs, because I definitely need them. We have.
Yes.
Okay. Speaking of Gabe, where is he? He's somewhere in here.
Did you bring a shovel?
Don't need it for his things. For his hiding
Oh,
spot
yeah, that's right, they
specifically.
Wire it.
It's all
Yeah.
good. It's all in there.
Anyway, let's inject myself with a few stim packs. Oh right, I keep forgetting. Binding exists now.
Yep. You can just hit one. Boom. Stim pack. And you can spam it too.
I know, right?
Instant heal.
Honestly,
However, if you need to do a lot of health, still pull up the Pip-Boy because you can pop like 8 of them and it's instantaneous in real time.
yeah. Instead of just like having to press
Instead
the
of-
button.
Yeah.
Well, anyway. Cyberdog test. Beware of dog. I'm actually gonna do this pacifistic.
Now, let the intruder have the sonic emitter schematics. Klein wants it, all right, boy? Let the intruder dig it up wherever you buried it. Gabe, down. Down, boy. Stop it.
If I can run before the Robo-Scorpions kill Gabe as well, or if I kill them before, Boros actually does have lines about sparing Gabe's life.
Neat.
Thing is, oh, there he is.
Flee.
I see you.
Okay, these are too strong. I need to just run before they kill Gabe.
Was it prepare to be attacked by Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius.
But yeah, thing is,
He's mobing.
it's the
He's gonna mob.
Dr. Morbius.
Doctor.
Morbius.
He's gonna morb. Lobotomite, I am going to mob.
Hate makes you brave, intruder. It is no use. All cyber dogs are under my command, and they will bite you.
Mobius has no idea what the hell he's doing, and it's magnificent.
Yeah, it's fine. He has Plan 9s from outer space.
Just, I must have. Yeah, he does have Plan 9s in place.
So it's hard to conquer everything.
I keep going into the damn Pip-Boy because of habit.
Yeah, habits are hard.
Stimp addict.
Oh no, radiation. Oh, whatever will I do?
Yeah, no, we did the math, and you need to eat like 2,000 pounds of bananas to die from radiation and the radiation poisoning will kill you. Oh yes,
a lot of
the
bananas.
radiation will kill you.
Yeah.
You'd probably die from overeating.
Probably die from getting crushed by bananas. Hi, if you happen to like these small sweet confections, be sure that you are very specific that you want the confection raspberry crowns, because there is also a wasp called a raspberry crowns, and you wish for a lifetime supply of raspberry crowns. The genie, being the trickster they are, will give you the wasps.
Whoever said that is speaking from experience.
Definitely. Op, are you?
Most definitely.
But yes, I will.
Pain.
Before I continue on, I do want to make sure that I don't accidentally let Gabe die before speaking with Boros.
Oro.
Thing is, he's just supposed to be Boris. But Mobius made an error.
Oro.
I mean, he is supposed to be based on the Ouroboros.
Yes. It's a circle.
Yeah. The Klein O's a circle, 8's an infinity symbol. The Morbin strip.
Morbin strip.
Morbin strip.
The Morbin strip. Check out the Morbin strip, guys.
Check it out. Anyway, I'm going.
For all of your Morbin needs.
Let's head back to Boomtown. Higgs Village is just over there. Oi! Rude.
I'm a much better tactician than you. It's all in the brain, you see.
I see. You heard what the RoboBrain said before I cleaned him up. Did you?
Yep.
Like I
Have a great a tactician he is.
Yes, and then I just
Ah, that's like I have so many IQs.
I have at least 3.
At least.
Oh look, it's a brilliant tactician. It's all
He's
in
the very he's the very model of a modern Major General.
It's all in the brain, you see. So I just took his brain out.
Success.
I lobotomized him with I lobotomized him, but with a bullet.
Yay.
308 lobotomy.
I mean, it's just what Benny did to me.
Basically.
Is that why you're deranged?
A little.
I mean,
Mighty think tank, still cowering in your dome? Cower, you fools, cower.
cool. Anyway, another fun thing I enjoy, or like another reason behind Siren's probable psychosis. I mean, she did get a chunk of her brain taken out before the whole brain when she went through a very traumatic hallucination.
So now she is even more brain hemorrhage.
Look, she went through utter hell in Point Lookout, and that was supposed to be her vacation time after single-handedly taking out the Enclave.
With space missiles.
She didn't even use the space weaponry, she just used A321's plasma rifle.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you want to see another Wild Wasteland?
Sure. Ooh.
Stripe!
Little Deathclaw, little Deathclaw.
Mini-claw.
You want to see something?
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. If I let him attack me...
He does normal Deathclaw damage.
He's an alpha Deathclaw.
But small.
That sounds about right. A very aggressive miniature Deathclaw.
I will be right back.
See you soon.
If you use a grenade, then that grenade becomes a grenade.
When will it ever end?
Exactly. Thus, this is why if you ever throw a grenade, anyone in the vicinity in the grenade instantly crashes and has to hard boot, but the game doesn't let you load back in after you crash due to a horrible netcode error. That's why if people are in the blast radius for grenade, they don't come back. People think it's like violent or something. Nah, just hard crash to the simulation. It's what the government doesn't want you to know. Follow for more terrible conspiracy theories.
Fallout New Vegas Conspiracy Theory Edition. I mean, there are a bunch.
I mean, that's
New
like half the
Vegas. What was that Nobark says? Them communists want to fly up to the moon and paint it pink with a Lenin face on it.
If someone's
Nobark's hilarious.
If someone's a mess, got their stuff everywhere, you can trust them. They got everything out for you to see. But if someone keeps their house spick and span, not a speck of dust on them, they're hiding something. Ain't nobody that clean. Technically speaking, he is correct.
Suppose so.
No, nobody actively, without someone paying somebody else, is that cleanly on their without merit, without some reason behind it.
Yeah.
Because it's just
Plus,
it's so
sometimes you have
much time.
compulsive cleaners.
Yeah, and guess what? They ain't sane, is they?
There you are.
He's not wrong.
Everything must
He
be
doesn't
clean.
miss.
Must be clean.
To be fair, if people with real bad OCD just kind of rip the hell out of their hands cleaning shit sometimes.
Aye, not that bad, thankfully.
Yep. You know, some people got it bad.
They do.
Why is there a
Grateful
bandage
to-
on your head with cleaning? What do you mean?
Bandage. Oh. Bandage on her head. Oh, are you talking about the player character?
No.
No. Oh. For some reason, I'm remembering spawning into Old World Blues with a... what was I gonna say? With a bandage on the head. Like,
yeah.
character wearing patient scrubs and a bandage on the head. Am I misremembering that?
I don't. Maybe I don't know.
A mystery forevermore. Or I could Google it, but yeah.
It's a lobotomite.
Lobotomites are cool.
No thoughts, head empty, cause no brain.
No thoughts, head empty. That is what we do best. Welcome back.
We take out brains here,
We remove brain.
and then we remove heart, and then we remove spine. You are a robot now.
Yes. And robots are cool. Doing you a favor, basically.
Alright, I came here specifically to, get the bowl.
Nice.
Stripe just decided he owns Gabe's, place now.
Just moved on in.
And he always has an egg timer on his body. I forget what that's a reference to, but it's something about gremlins.
Probably. I have not seen Gremlins, I don't think. Or I saw bits and pieces of it?
I haven't either.
Sir, our soldiers don't have ammo. What do we do? Give them a really, really loud crank rattle so it sounds like they're shooting at them. What?
Are you trying to attack orcs from Warhammer?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Anyway. A brain's best friend. I cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh no. I am doomed. I am certain I am going to die now.
The rest
But
of
a
you
little
should try
trick.
this intercom thing. It makes you sound like some kind of sky god.
Oh. Siren is accurate. And when she hits you, you explode.
Nice. Nothing quite like a big explosion.
It's the super ego. That was the super ego.
Sweet.
I has a pizza.
Eat the Pete's.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Animal? Did you just call me an animal?
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know.
Aw. Apparently Gabe died.
Yes. American High.
You put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Is this Gabe's bowl? Your dog from X8, Gabe?
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feelings squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Sounds like Gabe really loved you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pats, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
It sounds to me like you hurt someone who loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before, until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes, forgotten. Almost. Yes? I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
We just saw a glimpse of who Boros really was. Still wanting him dead?
Until next time.
I suppose making them live with
Provided
empathy
there
again
is
would be
a next
interesting.
time for
Then again, that's a
any of
whole
us.
different philosophical question in and of itself.
Yeah.
Such as, is it ethical to restore empathy to a serial killer? Maybe. But is what you were essentially creating something different to the person that you're trying to punish?
Yeah. But the thing is, one of my favorite things is you get the picking your brains quest after speaking with one of the think tank. And
Yeah.
And the one for Dr. Boros is speak to Dr. Boros carefully.
Basically.
Hi. Did you know that you can take the pigeons from park?
Also, observe this. Because thing is, Siren is not just freezing time anymore. She is just...
Yeah, that's what it looks like for everybody else.
Health is look, the HP is full. What does it mean by that?
I know, right?
Its purpose unknown, undefinable. Its presence here impossible.
You're Dr. O, correct?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
Some problem with Robco?
How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
Calm down, just wanted to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener. Got the ears for it.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences.
A
Right
monster
after cholesterol
diuretic.
diuretics. Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Your name is Dr. Dr. Zero?
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am Zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
I don't know. O sounds much more impressive.
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
If you want to differentiate the zero and
I like how you
O,
need intelligence 9
9
to
know
suggest
this.
that you put a slash through the zero.
I know, right? You want to differentiate the O and the zero, or whichever that is. Yeah, the zero and the O. Just put a slash through the zero.
What?
This implies he does not have intelligence 9.
No. I just love how, like, Siren, you know, you could just put a slash to the zero, O, or zero, just, like, brain malfunctions. It's standard term link code to distinguish the two.
Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion. Eventually. Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless.
So is that what you want to be?
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. Oh is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in.
Well, there's power in 0. It reduces anything multiplied against it to 0.
Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. They make a 0 in all the think tank. They won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration. Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking.
Nice. I think we've spoken
Until
long
our
enough.
next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
I love to hear you breathe.
Oh my god. we finished talking with 0, and then we just hear, I love to hear you breathe. You want to hear me seduce her? Yes, no, maybe?
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank,
Do it
fearless
anyway.
and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular
Certainly, just
expression.
doing something over here, AFK.
Ah,
Indulge
brilliant.
me.
Don't worry about it.
Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
I'm going to seduce a machine. The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
It seems to me you have more biological needs than your counterparts.
What? Nonsense. What? What are you doing? Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography? Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Tissue.
Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
I could come back any time and just breathe if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, Let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Burble, burble, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Burble. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
I have seduced a robot. I'll just add that to the repertoire. Okay, now. We speak to 8. What was that? Did something happen with your voice module? That, is too bad. Or good. Or something. Can I ask you some questions? Who are you? Good to meet you, double circle A dash whoever. Do you know anything about Dr. Mobius or the Forbidden Zone? Alright, just calm down. Didn't mean to alarm you. Can you tell me about these technologies Klein wants? You sound agitated, or you're percolating, or something. Tell me about the big empty. And no need to get indignant, was just asking a question. Wait, after listening a bit, that's Robco Termling protocol you're broadcasting, right? I'm just full of surprises. Nice pun on the header file, ref. I agree. If someone would take the time, you're more than just sound effects in a tank. If that's Robco Termling protocol, doesn't that mean it can be hacked? If that's Termling code, don't worry. I'm not going to take advantage of your exposed code. Not a problem. I know what it's like to be experimented on. You know what, I'm gonna leave him be. Now I shall return to X8. Not X13, I'm talking about X8. Mainly to get the, mainly just to get the,
You won't escape me!
feckin' sonic
You
emitter
won't escape
force
me.
field thing.
Are you sure you scanned something?
Dr. Mobius!
Dr. Mobius is here. And I shoot
To
his
do the
scorpion.
funny.
Ow! I broke a leg. Data retrieval, advanced test.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Full use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area. Scanning for hostiles.
Today, the cafeteria will be serving nothing. Because I didn't.
Oh god, I got taken down.
No cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies, no chocolate pudding left in the chairs or brilliant minds. What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus?
I wonder what Richie Marcus is gonna do.
There's a good horror movie plot in there somewhere.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the mission is called High School Horror.
School is a sacred trust. Even though I am a long-ago graduate of this hated facility, now I see its worth, and see it was corrupted by fraternities and girls. Yuck.
For your safety, please take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with.
Otherwise, she'll shoot you in the dick.
Solve all your problems by shooting them in the dick. Sage advice.
That's just how she deals with everything.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, whoops, accidentally activated the console.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Well, anyway. That's all I needed from there. Next up is Attack of the Infiltrator. Or I could do... you know what, I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna populate the sink.
Ah, the chips.
Yes.
Gotta get the fun chips.
And we're going to get them all before installing any of them, except for the Central Intelligence Unit, which I'm pretty sure needs to be installed before I can get the markers.
Yeah. Insert chip directly into face.
I'll make more. I see you. Now, laser sting! Robo-Scorpion, attack! Destroy this one, I'll make more.
Okay, then I'll destroy them all. Including the big one. Okay, I gotta check. Oh. Turns out it was just a tune to the mysterious broadcast this entire time. I don't recall doing that, though.
Change things up, I suppose.
Excuse me. Oh, god damn it.
Excuse me.
You know what? I'm just gonna head out. I'm just gonna head out the other way. I'm out of here.
Wandered into the zombie zone.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the
I just
school.
end up in Left 4 Dead 2.
I am your electronic, valet, and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Zombies round change theme.
Sir, you are aware that I'm a woman, right?
Indubitably, sir, but it is with a great lugubriousness that I must disclose that my programmers installed only the masculine honorific, sir. Moreover, they neglected to enclose a parameter by which said honorific might be omitted altogether. Over my most strenuous of remonstrances, sir.
You ever just forgot woman exists?
Ever just not had woman programmed into your brain?
Ever just wanted to give some trans fuck a bunch of dysphoria? Anyway, let's head to the Y-17 medical facility. This video is gonna be a big ol' longie.
A longy, but a funny.
Oh look, it's Dr. Orderly, MD, PhD, DDS.
They just have to specify that.
He's a dentist.
Dr. Orderly, MD, PhD, DDS is now dead.
He didn't have tenure.
It's okay. He wasn't a real doctor.
He was made by Medic TF2. Oh look! Christine's Circle of Steel recon armor.
Ooh, sweet.
I can give that to Veronica when I see her again. And also, Haboof.
No more force field.
This is Christine Royce, Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Ooh, lore.
The Circle. Not going to make it through this. Hope someone finds this message. Gets it to the Brotherhood in the West. Tracked a rogue Brotherhood elder, Elijah, here to the Big Empty. Place is more than it seems. There's a crater hidden deep inside. Junkyard of pre-war labs scattered across the crater's surface. All running.
2 plus 2 equals... Forbidden! Idiots of the think tank!
American internment camp. Survivors, ghouls, have bomb collars. Robots moved in when I tried to intercept him. Elijah sent the camp ghouls against us both, like walking bombs. Got hit by the explosions. Woke up here. Guess the medical robots were programmed to bring wounded victims from the camp to this center. Some kind of autodoc prototype lab, manned by corpses trapped inside suits that keep them moving. No idea why. Not sure how long I'm going to last. Cut open my head like a lot of the humans I've seen here. Feels strange. Can talk, but can't hack the term. Wait, an explosion outside. Someone's here. Someone...
Lore.